is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. So we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Bulldogs will kick this away to get us going here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jefferson. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. The shotgun, it's a handoff. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Dropping back, it's Johnson. He escapes the pocket, fires it on the move, finds a man open on the right side downfield. They've got him, but not before making first down yardage. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Staley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Breaks loose at the 45. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The back's got it. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage and stop this run game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Play fake, looking to throw on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Now it's second down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this? There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Can the offense convert that pick into points or set up 1st and goal? Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. Sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. A field goal would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Odom. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air, it's Stockton. throwing for his running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now here comes the bunch formation. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Graham down the middle. It's Coleman. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. Second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short throw complete to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a gap, it's Lewis. He shreds the tackle. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. And the Vols will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Looking to pass, it's Johnson. Tries the right with a quick throw. With the catch, it's Matthews.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Volunteers look to keep this drive moving. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Brazel. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And now the handoff. Runs through the defender. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. The Vols are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Odom. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him on the back.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. What a catch! Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch in space. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Tries to get it to the running back. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down, and the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Running back has it on the screen now. Touchdown, Bulldogs! This quarterback on fire today. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Lets it go quickly. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner will be brought down. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Wideouts now clustered. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Throws to the tight end. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Great play by the defender, knocking the ball away to give his defense a chance to recover the football. But man, the quarterback has to have that internal clock, that situational awareness, pocket awareness, kind of feel the pressure, and most importantly, when you feel it, take care of the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Oh, he makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to scramble. Finally throws it deep to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Using his legs, it's Lewis. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. So a timeout is called, just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. Back to pass, it's Johnson. Finds his man, it's Smith. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Odom. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And the priority here, take care of the football. 3 turnovers in the first half. That's why they're trailing. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Dogs will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They'll run it here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Looking for some space. It's Stewart. Good enough for first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down here for this offense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game.
You know, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He makes the grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. Grab made by the tight end. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
First down, looking to throw the ball. So we're trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short pass finds the tight end. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up 4th down and inches. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Throwing up, play action. It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Needing a score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Georgia, as they come roaring back now.
Chris, how about this? A 3rd down, one-handed touchdown to cap this drive off. You know, when you can make clutch plays like this, it's not just a boost to your team, it's a heavy emotional blow to your opponent as well.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And the Vols looking to run some tempo here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Odom. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. It's a deep shot to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking deep again. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Makes the catch downfield. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of...
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Defense all over the option play. Quarterback couldn't even get the pitch off.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
It's a small gain by the fullback, but nice to see him and his hands make a play.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Pass caught. Can he get in? He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. Kirk, you don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown for him.
Chris, he's scoring all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back? But he'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
But trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Webb near the sticks. It's Frazier. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to scramble. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up.
And he throws his third interception of the day. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Oh, and he can't hang on. The little screen pass there. And that's going to bring up third. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And the Volunteers line up with a 1st and goal. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. And the quarterback will take a knee. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.